Bye, Gundi. We're heading out.
We forgot to record a description of our trip, so here's a quick summary. We set out for a quick 3-day bikepacking trip starting from Seattle. We only had a loose plan in mind. Head east from the city, get on the Palouse to Cascades Trail, and then follow whichever route seemed the most interesting from there, maybe adding a day hike if the route and the timing worked out. And now, on with the adventure. We are out of the city. We're like 20 miles outside Seattle. So we got sort of a middle of the afternoon start today. So goal is basically get out of the city, find a campground or somewhere to stay tonight. We just went through Issaquah, I think that's what it was. And we stopped at a grocery store, stocked up a little bit, got on our way. We have 20 something miles left before we get to camp. But so far so good.
Woo, that was kind of nice.
How are we doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. I think it's just uphill from here until morning.
We have like 20 miles?
Yeah, it's just all uphill. So yeah, we have no clue what's going on here. Because that looks pretty nasty. And apparently it's closed?
The trail suddenly turned into this ridiculously steep switchback. This is not what I signed up for. Here comes Siang through the end of our impromptu mountain biking section there.
Try doing that on a road bike, Jesus.
That was unexpected.
I pushed my way through.
Oh, it's so steep. I finally understand that mountain bike gearing and why it has to be so low. Oh, it's so tiring. The video probably doesn't capture it. This is super steep. I'm underbiked here on my gravel bike, and Siang is just hopeless on his road bike. So there's definitely been some walking, but no shame in that.
Oh my God.
How are you doing?
Well, I just have to push it the rest of the way, you know?
Yeah.
This freaking sucks. Oh, I have to push my bike like half a mile straight up this hill. So after a long, hard climb, we find ourselves right in the middle of the suburbs. Oh boy. Out of the dirt into this, just honestly, stunningly beautiful and quaint residential neighborhood. The kind of place you would read about in the stories.
Thank you.
Oh, you hear that? Okay, how's it going?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, good deal, right?
It's a steal for $2.50.
$2.50. Come to Dairy Freeze. That's what it's called, right? Scott's Dairy Freeze in North Bend. Where you stay because you couldn't make it to the campsite. Well, we're getting started for the day. Kind of an ugly day today. Hopefully it clears up ahead.
We're on day 2. We ended up staying in North Bend last night. We got a motel instead of going to a campground, just because we got a late start. We did a lot of that steep climbing yesterday, so Didn't quite make it quite as far as we wanted to, but plan for today is do some bike riding, do some hiking. Looking forward to day 2.
There he is. We made it to the start of the trailhead here, the Palouse to Cascades State Park Trail. This is the Cedar Falls Trailhead, aka the Iron Horse Trail. Just taking a quick stop here, just to appreciate how far we've come.
All right, ready? Let's learn how to photograph a bike.
Otherwise, what? What will happen if you don't do it?
The pretentious people will judge you.
AKA Dan.
So firstly, you always photograph drivetrain side. You never shoot from the other side because then you don't see the drivetrain. Number 2 is you always set your wheels so that the valve stems are in the same position and usually at the bottom or at the top. I'll put them at the top so you can also read my wheel logos the right way. Lastly, you always want your cranks to be level and have this one facing forward. And then you stand your bike on something. If you don't have a fancy stand, you use a rock or a stick or something, or lean it up against a barrier. Voila.
Climbing area right here. Yeah, do it, baby. I'm gonna slide down.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I think this is that rail bridge that you always see in like pictures of this bike route. That's pretty cool. Time for the best time of the day, lunchtime. We're gonna have lunch here, we're gonna refill our water, and then hopefully I'll be so strong.
So we stopped for lunch. We have our grocery store sandwiches. We have the Olivia, chicken and provolone, and we have the Blazing Bagels Gilda Goldman with chicken, pepper jack, tomato, chipotle cream cheese, red onion, and lettuce.
A lot of stuff. We're gonna do a taste test.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see which one's better.
All right.
That's pretty good.
What would you rate it out of 10?
7.
Let me give it 6.5.
It's good. There's a little more going on in this one.
Okay. What would you rate it out of 10?
I'm not really sure. It needs to sit for a minute.
I see what you mean.
I think this is a 5 out of 10.
I don't know. In some moments I like it more, in other moments I like it less.
I feel exactly the same.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. That's my winner.
Yeah.
I'll eat that one.
It's all yours.
We've eaten most of the sandwich now, and I think our decisions might have changed.
Well, I'd lower the rating of Gilda.
Gilda, yeah. Gilda's now like what, like a 4 out of 10?
3 maybe.
3 out of 10 for Gilda. Now I also don't think Gilda Goldman's the winner. I think I'd give the Gilda a 4 out of 10 now. Anyways, that's it.
Just made our quick lunch stop, and then right as we were packing up, it started drizzling a little bit. Not too bad, but the rain showed up a little earlier than it was forecast. We'll probably change our plans a little bit. We were gonna do a hike this afternoon, but given the weather, I don't think we will. For now, we're gonna proceed through the rain. Somewhere up there is where we're planning on hiking, but it's pretty cloudy up there, so I don't think we'll be doing that.
This is really exciting. Up ahead we have the famous Snoqualmie Tunnel, supposedly the longest bike trail tunnel in the US. It's like 2.4 miles, I believe. We'll go to that sign and well, I think they have even more details that we can look at. Here we go, into the tunnel. This is surreal.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hello!
Echo!
Echo! You gotta do the obnoxious thing, of course. Well, it's dark as hell.
Yeah, I wish I had a better light. It's spooky. Hello. Hi.
At least it's not raining on this side. How was it?
It was cool.
It was really cool.
Did you ride it with that in your hand the entire time?
No, I had to put it away, but I took it out and put it away a few times. All right, so we've made it past this Snoqualmie Pass, and it looks like there's some sun up ahead though that we might eventually reach. It's a bit of a relief. But it's pretty cool here, big lakes. I think we're about to like bike through like 3 or 4 lakes, so that'll be fun. Oh man. Yeah, we're hoping to get some water here, but it's closed at 4 p.m. on a Thursday, so that's weird. So we're just gonna keep going. All right, so we finally got some blue skies. You can even see the moon up there. It's actually really beautiful around here. We got about like 4 miles to someplace that hopefully has some food we can eat for dinner. Maybe then from there, probably like 7 miles to a campsite. Ponderosa campsite is what we're aiming for right now. All right, Danny, how would you rate this sandwich?
It's better than, who was it, Gilda Goldman?
Gilda Goldman's?
Better than that.
But not better than the other one?
The other one was pretty good, I thought.
So this was what? Rating?
This one's, I'll give it the same rating. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, but only because this one's warm, which makes it nicer.
I got a different sandwich. I got the Elite Chicken Bacon Ranch something series number 20. I give mine a 8 out of 10. This is pretty good. This is best so far.
This is it.
Campsite for today?
Yeah.
Awesome. You did it. Ah, and the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that subway's nice. It's pretty nice by this river. Still see the sun a bit. Danny's setting up camp right now. Yeah, so here's where our campsite is. And this is my camp. I think picnic tables make the best tents, huh? Oh man. Oh yeah, this is probably not gonna be the best.
Oh, good morning. I slept terribly. It was so windy last night. Let's go see how Sion is doing. How you doing?
All right, it's the morning of our final day. It's windy as hell, I'm freezing. We're riding all the way to Yakima today, about 60 something miles. The gravel's a little bit looser here, so I'm a little nervous on my bike. So I haven't been able to get too much speed yet. But, you know, it's a nice, beautiful day. Got the wind at our backs. So looking forward to what's ahead.
Back on the road. We reached Ellenberg. We're done with the Palouse to Cascades Trail. And now onward to Yakima.
We're just leaving Ellensburg. We had a lunch of McDonald's. Now we're taking Canyon Road to Yakima. Ellensburg, there's some crazy wind here with gusts up to like 40 miles an hour. But we're about to ride into the canyon over there to Yakima. Should be pretty cool. You can kind of see it up ahead. Hopefully it'll provide some shelter from the wind too. Well, there's a winery here. We're thinking of stopping by for a tasting.
So this next one you have, the white is what they call an orange Riesling. What that means is it had skin contact. It's the same Riesling in the vineyard. You can see the difference in the color between the two.
Yeah.
Cheers. The red one is Cabernet Sauvignon, but it's Clone 33, so it's really different cab than most cabs. It's like they say, this isn't cab. It is. It's just a really different variant of it.
Yeah.
If you haven't been out here before, this is Washington's first scenic highway.
Oh, cool. Oh, really?
Yeah, beautiful drive.
Oh,
And for a bike ride, you're gonna love it.
that's great.
It's just stunning.
Hank.
Thank you guys. Yeah. Thanks for having us. So how's the car feel compared to the bike?
It's too big.